A captain's hat and a pirate's patch had a colorful bird that squawked every word. Be it by hook or be it by crook, hunted great white whales and told elaborate tales, would sail by the moon to the tune of a drum, to the cracks of a whip, to the powder of his gun. Roll, dogs, roll, he would bellow in the rain, heaves and hoe from the galley full of slaves. Stranded were these bandits, given all that was demanded, the promise of a soft landing. The gamblers had placed their bets, while something sinister raged beneath the bows and cage, deep below the deck unchecked. 'Twas not so long ago with the yo-ho-ho the crew shoved off and away. With a bag of bones they left their homes, merry was the shanty at bay. While a seagull's circle undocked there was anchors away, a stolen kiss from a winch and the journey was hence underway. Not knowing what's amiss, the wreck that will be the ship, soon to be castaways, is how the stage is set, for a soft landing is indeed the name of this play. A captain's hat and a pirate's patch had a colorful bird that squawked every word. Be it by hook or be it by crook, hunted great white whales and told elaborate tales, would sail by the moon to the tune of a drum, to the cracks of a whip, to the powder of his guns. Roll, dog, roll, he would bellow in the rain, heaves and hoe from the galley full of slaves. It was a hike around June, one stormy mid-afternoon. The mist was a mist, expanding like a balloon. Oh, what a crew of maroons to find themselves marooned on a cold rocky tomb. Well played for buffoons, they sat covered in gloom, under the light of a full moon. "We believe in you, Captain," some of the deckhands would say, as their bellies touched their backs, long beards dirty and gray, lips parched and cracked. Just how long were they, doomed here to stay? So Captain had took around the crew a good look, and pointed a hook at a scurvy dog crook. It was that greedy cook's fault that we ran out of rations. Either he produced more with less, or get his pirate skull bashed in. The skeleton crew cheered. "Yeah, Captain has the answers." The cook burbled and pleaded, "I have nothing with which to make. All that was there, Captain and first mate long ago took and ate. Quit ye belly aching, and prepare us a feast, or hang over fire head first by the feet, and it will be you the crew has to eat." The cook cried, "I will try, I wish not to die in the least, but I am too hungry and too weak. Please, have them fetch coconuts, banana leaves, and trap us a beast. Then you will have exactly what you seek." A captain's hat and a pirate's patch had a colorful bird that squawked every word. Be it by hook or be it by crook, hunted great white whales and told elaborate tales, would sail by the moon to the tune of a drum, to the cracks of a whip, to the powder of his gun. Roll, dogs, roll, he would bellow in the rain, heaves and hoe from the galley full of slaves. The crew then said, "Sure we'll have bread, but where in this wretched place will we ever lay our heads? With no place to bed, sure we're all dead. We need away from the bloodsuckers and the dark things that creep, and wild crocodiles that drag bodies down deep." Captain looked around. He was quick on his feet. "There above the sand, into that cave we will retreat." There the survivors made their camp, around a golden fire, lit by a lamp. Ragged and tattered, beaten and damp, they sat back and checked the map. Where in the blazes on this chart were they at? Guessing how far they have to go. Could they plan an escape when the tide went low? Could they cheat this wretched fate? The cold wind would grin and blow. But their boat was a mess. These fools were shipwrecked, and the crew was ever so rowdy and no longer in check. Impatiently refused to wait. The captain had yelled, "First mate, build us a raft or to the sea get cast. Your life forfeit is shark bait." "Now hold up, Captain. Now wait. I will cut down wood as best as I could, but I haven't a single tool with which to make." "Arr! So let the crew use rocks and fingers, so this place we no longer linger. For on the horizon a typhoon's coming, the thunder like a beating of a drumming sent the remainder of the deckhands running. One hit to the head, one first mate dead by bludgeoning. A captain's hat and a pirate's patch had a colorful bird that squawked every word. Be it by hook or be it by crook, hunted great white whales and told elaborate tales, would sail by the moon to the tune of a drum, to the cracks of a whip, to the powder of his gun. Roll, dogs, roll, he would bellow in the rain, heaves and hoe from the galley full of slaves. Now in his madness, Captain stood all alone. Visions of the deep and Davy Jones' bones. A pirate to the core, he be the last, the only one to go home, forever lost to sea, destined to be forgotten, a legacy of treachery, scheming and plotting, his insides rotten. How could it be that he hadn't been charted? But no one left to blame, sand in his mouth and a face full of shame. A captain's hat and a pirate's patch had a colorful bird that squawked every word. Be it by hook or be it by crook, hunted great white whales and told elaborate tales, was sailed by the moon to the tune of a drum, to the cracks of a whip, to the powder of his gun. Roll, dogs, roll, he would bellow in the rain. Heaves and ho, he would revel in their pain. Welcome, we the people, to another .99 fine presentation. Hope you enjoy.